living with a chronic illness isn't fun, but there are times that it's extra frustrating, especially when, you go to a doctor who knows what's going on and knows about the condition you have and whatnot. And basically you get told that, oh, but are you sure you just don't have a virus? Hey guys, so, I do not feel good. Sorry that I haven't been vlogging this week. It's just, it's been a rough week. I just had to call and cancel my counselor's appointment. Mom wanted me to call EMS, but I really didn't want to deal with all that. Just transferring a few minutes ago, my pulse was through the roof. We were gonna go to the ER last night, but we were both exhausted, and it's like, of the last 3 times I've gone to the ER for p.o.t.s related stuff, I think only maybe one time I was basically blown off and wound up walking out because I was in the waiting room for so long. I basically recovered. One time I did get fluids, which helps substantially. And the other time they were just like, oh, well, just, sip. And we talked about my GP at that appointment as well, my gastroparesis. I just say appointment. I'm sorry, my brain is not functioning normally. When I was there that time as well. And they're like, oh, well, just keep, sipping on, because I brought my Powerade. And it's like, it's not going to help if I'm not able to absorb it. It's just, I don't know, it just, I mean, our EMS guys are awesome. They're nice, they're very respectful, they're, I can't say enough good about them. But, if I'm going to go, for something that I'm pretty sure I know what's going on, it's like, I would rather just have a family member take me. Especially when it's like, okay, Kiana's not leashed. Granted, most of the time she's fine. Phoenix wasn't dressed. It's just, I feel like hell. I know it's dehydration isn't anything to mess with, but to me, I'm used to it, so it's not as big of a deal. I don't know, that could be the suspected autism thing, because I tend to minimize things. My mom has laughed at things that I've called, non-emergency for. It's like, I seem to have an issue with actually calling actual 911. It's like, I always, even if I need EMS, I don't dial 911. I don't know why. Yeah, so Mom's gonna come get me here in a little bit. Anyway, later, guys. I think someone's worried about me. What do you think? Considering I have one dog on my lap and one dog at my feet. Yeah. Let's try this again. I'm just gonna wait for it to be all the way down, that way I don't have to stop this time. That was the problem last time, and Okay, there we go. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. I got stuck in the stupid driveway. Ow. But yeah, trying to get into the van that the driveway hasn't been plowed in a day or two.
You okay?
Yeah.
Do you need the rear heater?
No, I'm good. I got stuck. Mom wanted me to get started down the driveway before the lift was all the way down. I tend to not do that, but did it anyway. Slammed into the lift because I got stuck, was trying to get unstuck. Actually slammed into the lift like 3 times. Anyway, we're on the way to the ER, which is why we were leaving anyway. On top of not feeling good and being dehydrated, I now am hurting and have a headache. Yeah. Well, that sucked. It's March 3rd, about 7 o'clock. I just threw up all my meds that I took at 6, along with my dinner. I don't feel good. And that's why it's made my head hurt a lot worse. I meant to update you guys on why I didn't vlog this last week. But I haven't been feeling good. I wound up at the ER on Wednesday, so dehydrated that they could barely get blood to pull. They could barely pull blood to do labs. I have a follow-up tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to update you guys then. Anyway, night guys. Hey guys, sorry. Sorry I didn't vlog last week. I was not feeling well. I was so dehydrated. Not even funny. I wound up at the ER Wednesday. I had my doctor's appointment follow-up today. It's the 4th. You know, living with a chronic illness isn't fun, but there are times that it's extra frustrating. Especially when, you go to a doctor who knows what's going on and knows about the condition you have and whatnot. And basically you get told that, oh, but are you sure you just don't have a virus? And it's like, oh, a virus that lasts for 6 months. And then they're like, oh yeah, you're right, that's probably not what's going on. But then they're like, but those symptoms are the same thing that's going around right now. Which is pretty much what the doctor that I saw today said. But then suggested that I see my primary care, which is like in another 14 days. Because I made the appointment before I left the office. But the ER, just aside from wanting to check to make sure I didn't have whatever was going on that they saw a lot of, I don't know if they didn't believe me or what. I told them that I went in because my gastroparesis was causing me to be very dehydrated. At that point I couldn't even drink any more of my water bottle because my stomach was hurting so bad. And they're like, oh, here, eat a popsicle. Eat a second popsicle. My stomach went from hurting just a little bit, and just like, I don't feel good, to I started throwing up. And then they're like, oh, but now you're complaining of a new symptom. When did that start? Oh, but, you know, if you go to the bathroom after we give you fluids, you know, we're going to have to run this other test. It's like, you guys have made this so much worse because you're being idiots. It just, I don't know. I've never had it take that long for them to pull blood either. Like, seriously, they wanted to pull 3 vials, which is pretty normal. They only got 2.5, and it took over 5 minutes. Like, the lady pulling it was like, dude, you're so dehydrated, it's not running like normal. It's literally just drip, 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 drip. When they went to put the line in for the IV, they wound up re-puncturing the same spot that the phlebotomist had pulled, which I bruised horribly. Yeah. He blew, I don't know if you can see it, but he blew that vein. Hurt so bad. And then because it had to be re-punctured, my arm is bruised, but not as bad as my hand. I actually asked the doctor I saw today if it had ever been heard of for somebody to get a port just for lab work and stuff, which we've been talking about trying to get me on fluids and stuff anyway, but just no doctor wants to order it. But I've had so many problems lately getting labs pulled that, you know, them trying to find veins. And at one point, they wound up, I can't remember where they put it, but when I went in for one of my procedures, they put it in my wrist. That's where they put it. They put it in my wrist. And then they asked me to transfer. I was like, you're kidding, right? So, I mean, I'm normally pretty able to transfer and everything on my own. Sometimes with just a little bit of help. First time in my life they ever had to bring in a lift, and it was so fucking humiliating. I mean, I know some people have to use them just because they have to use them, but it just, you know, when I'm normally able to do it on my own, it's just like, just because of where you put the fucking IV, no, that shouldn't happen. I was so mad. Which, I mean, that's a whole other thing there. But, you know, it just, the dehydration's getting worse. My stomach issues are getting worse. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try to rest for a bit. Hopefully I'll be able to vlog tomorrow. See you guys. Hey guys, while editing, I realized I forgot to end the vlog. So, hope you enjoyed the vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, all that jazz. So, have a good night. Have a good weekend. Whatever it is for you. Good morning in some time zones. Anyway, have a good night.